Hello. We're back with the Technomancer. I just finished work and I started right away, I promise. Find a thermal regulator. Okay, so last time we got to Noctis, the hidden merchant city. We got Phobos and Andrew, and Amelia joined our team, and Nisha joined our team, and it's all great. The love of our life is right in our party, it's amazing. And yeah, we are going to continue and get parts to fix the rover now. I forgot how to play already. I believe there's a guy that sells the parts we need. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hey there. Need something? Got a lot of mechanical stuff.
Hell yeah. Hit me up. Robbers.
You're a robber, right?
Oh.
Don't like that word. Don't consider myself that. I recover things people leave behind in the desert. I take nothing from nobody. Got cool things, though. Collect it, repair it, trade it.
When you say people who left stuff in the desert, you talking about settlers?
Sure. Yeah, in part. Found some settler items in the ruins, but my stock is interesting things from all over. Shadow paths, and even places pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I even found an old rover, out of commission and in bad shape, yeah? But there was some cool parts I salvaged. The driver was
Oh.
dead, so I figured I could make better use of it than him.
I see.
I thought he was talking about our rover.
I was told you might have spare parts for a rover. I'm looking for a thermic regulator.
Oh, yes, I got one of those. Hard to find, very hard, very rare. Hard to come by. What would you give me in return?
Your life?
What do you want for it?
Well, I see two possible trades. I'd love to get my hands on some of that focus drug. I know it's not meant for us, but it gives me a nice buzz. Otherwise, you're a Technomancer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, I like to poke around old places, and just the other day I found a Technomancer glove, but I can't seem to make it work. Like most all the Technomancer stuff I find. Well, I can repair most things, but this, I don't understand how it works or even what it's supposed to do. But I'm sure you do. To repair it. In front of me. You fix, I watch. You teach, I learn. So in the future, I can do the fixing myself. Got it? You do this. I'll not only give you your thermic regulator,
Oh.
but let you walk away with the glove, too.
Yeah. 25.
Maybe. Let me think.
Hold on. Crafting. I have a... Oh, it's Andrew's shirt. Okay. Let's try again.
About that.
Yeah?
All right. Well, look, it's
Fuck.
more complicated than I thought. Can't be...
Yeah. It looks even more broken now, which I could have done with a rock.
Here are the drugs.
Look at me.
Fuck.
Don't.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm so disappointed. Okay. Piss. Okay. What's this? Find a rotor. Oh. Wait.
Well,
I'm looking for spare parts for a rover. A stator, a rotor, and a thermic regulator.
I have a rotor, if you want. The rest, those are rare pieces you're after, you know.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Here. For that price, though, it better be in working order.
It's brand new, from what I know. Came from a mechanic who took it from one of those big wind turbines. Take it. It's yours.
Thanks.
Did I go the wrong way? Maybe.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia. I'm fine, thanks.
What's good, Zachariah? Got my parts yet?
Keep your pants
Oh.
on. Still working on it.
I thought, whatever. Her childhood, her taste, her romantic relationships. No. Oops. So can I leave? Travel in travel. Okay. Kill a storm locust, find a bookmarker in the arena, go to Aurora Shadow Path. Wait. Which is which? I'd completed. Yep, okay. Help her to Technomancer escape from her fear. Complete the missions and Dolo assigns you. Go to our shadow path. Okay, let's do that. Yeah.
Talking to them can answer the question you've been asking yourself. Are they friends? Brothers, maybe? Or just enemies?
Halt! Don't move! What are you doing? In case you haven't heard, there's been a truce and a peace treaty's being negotiated.
Explain.
Yeah, we heard. Truth is, though, we're not part of Abundance anymore.
If you're seeking asylum, I'm sorry, but
They are not.
That's not what we're after. Even if the deal's tempting, just listen. We work for a guy who wants nothing more than to restart the war between your corporation and Abundance. We were sent to attack you and make it look like Abundance broke the truce.
so why are you telling me?
Because I've seen too much blood and war for one lifetime. But I need a favor. Our backer wanted us to bring back your uniforms to prove we accomplished the mission.
Your employer won't just take your word for it? Doesn't sound like such a good employer. Here, take this key. It'll
Thank
get
you,
into our stock
Ernest.
room.
I like it too.
We always have some spares. You're a Technomancer too? What a shame. Would have been nice to just talk. Exchange information we know about the settlers. About Earth.
Yeah.
Maybe another time, yeah? Thanks for the key.
Karma +1. So yeah, not sorry for streaming late these past few days. It's just that I'm working in the afternoon this week, so I can't stream earlier. Okay, we can wear something else now. My beautiful merchant shirt. Oh, that's nice. No need to apologize, you can only stream when you've got time. Yeah. Ooh, a new shield. How was your day or not?
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level. Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
It went well. Think we have the remains of Stormbird still, but it's wet and breezy rather than a real storm. That's good. Oh.
Death to the humans! Kane avenges us!
Oops.
There are troops from Kane here? Then we must fight, Zachariah. We have no other option. I'll explain later.
Hey. I'm good, thank you. It's getting real cold.
I am sorry for that attack. Kane's troops are increasingly out of control.
You're not responsible for what every other mutant does. Who's Kane?
A leader who wants to exterminate the humans. He says it is the only way for us to be free. He is a violent brute, but very smart, too. So he is very dangerous. And he gets more followers each day from those of my kind who grow tired of how humans treat us. From those who want vengeance and freedom, even if we must get it through blood. I do not think that is the way, though. Someday I will have to fight against him, but for now, we must go back to Noctis.
So yeah, it's getting really cold and I put a little sweater on Mando so she's not really cold. And I'm wearing like a coat inside the house because I don't want to turn the heater on yet. I think it's a bit early and it's expensive. You know. I think I saw... No, yeah. I wish she would sit on my lap, but she doesn't like that. She tenses up and she won't stand still. That would be so cute though. Alright, great. Um. No, wrong way. Maybe as the winter goes on, she'll discover that you're a good heat source. I mean, when we are in bed, she cuddles like right next to me, and it's amazing. She's so cute. But when I'm on my computer, she doesn't like being on my lap. But yeah, she's great for when it's cold at night and she just is right on me. She's so warm. Amazing. Okay, let's go back. Not this. Oh. Well, we know who that is, but he won't talk to us.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
How'd you find out about my brothers so quickly?
Well, besides the fact that your accident and eventful arrival slowed you down, my messenger sandsails make up in speed what they lack in protection. And of course, the arrests of Abundance's most powerful strike forces were worthy of dispatching agents to keep an eye on the situation. You haven't even given a thought to how this disrupts the current balance of forces, have you?
You know why they were arrested?
The official statement is that they were suspected of treason. Victor's pretext, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He didn't get what he wanted going at it indirectly, so he just took it head on. Whatever hope you have for their lives, I'd start to come to terms. They're probably being tortured.
Maybe it might
and
be
as soon as they give them
possible.
up, they'll be executed. If you care about them.
But Jeff did attack me first. And Nisha killed him.
We found the Aurora convoy you wanted us to hit.
I'm gonna reveal it.
I got the uniforms you wanted, but sorry, Dandolo, I couldn't bring myself to start another war.
That was naive, Zachariah.
Zachariah.
Both corporations, with or without you, are working on their own excuses to return to war. Aurora for pride, and Abundance for revenge. You only delayed the inevitable.
Fine, but their blood won't be on me.
Need I remind you that we welcomed you with open arms when you had nowhere else to go? Fine. Fine. I have another matter that you can take care of to make it up to me. Remember earlier when I told you Ophir's Vori have their sights set on Noctis? Want a foothold in my city that'll let them reach the other corporations? Well, the thought's been eating at me. Makes me sick to think of their violence intruding on this city. Luckily, up till now, it was just a distant threat. Scuffles in our fair city, and the attitudes of some of our newer inhabitants, make me wonder why they haven't already found their way in.
Yeah, he's
What do you want
opportunistic.
me to do exactly?
Investigate. Suss it out. You know the Vori, their methods, probably even some of their members. If they're here, I'm sure you'll see them. When you do, lure them out, then kick them out. We don't want them here. Oh, one more thing, probably nothing. I'm sure you're aware the ASC now controls Ophir. And, as I'm sure you can imagine, its constant surveillance makes it difficult for our underground matters. all thanks to new asinine restrictions created daily, like a tightening noose. So I need you to smuggle some of our merchandise in through the city's underworks, as you call it, to one of our clients. And since I know you know them well, it should be a cakewalk for you. And lucrative. Very lucrative. My property manager will give you the goods.
I'll do my best.
Okay. So we're trying to find the Vor in the city and kick them out. And then smuggle some parts. My nose is runny. Help. Dave is there now. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Hello.
Dave! Lieutenant! What? You left the fear too?
With the ASC on my ass, yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I still owe you my life.
Then maybe you could help me out. You seen anything strange lately?
Dave.
Rumors going around that some Vori found their way into Noctis.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought some faces looked familiar. Just the other day, there was a tough-looking guy I swore I'd seen near Anton Rogue's warehouse. It was, that's right. It was in that weird corner area where those mutants and, what are they called? Those, ostriches are. You know, along the main street heading to the gates? Around there. If it's who I think it was, I hope you get him out.
I'll give it a look. Good to see you, Dave. Thanks for the help.
You too, Lieutenant. Take care.
They're friends.
Boris?
Hello there, Mancer. Kinda far from Ophir, no?
A bit. Had to get out of the city. How long you been in Noctis?
Came here just after we met. I passed the days attending to veteran transfers alongside the other deserters. We owe you a lot, friend. You here to collect?
Avoid to give directions.
Not your fault. Victor was following my trail from the beginning.
Ah, so the truth comes out. ASC had you on their radar too. Bastards. If Abundance has become a prison, it's thanks to those little fuckers. Glad you're alive though. And I've got a good memory. Won't forget what you did for me. Or what I owe you.
Maybe you could help me then. Heard the mob in Ophir settled here.
Sure. And no one's happy about it.
Oh, okay.
Thought I was done dealing with those rats. But here they are again. And judging by how the merchants and guards have been acting, pretty clear they've already spread their poison. Here, let me have your map. Ain't one to snitch, but seeing as I owe you. They're hiding around in that corner there. Get rid of them. Didn't come here to be around the same problems I left back in Ophir.
Thanks, Boris.
Anytime. It was good seeing you again.
Sick. I just love.
It happens a few times a day now. Think it's those thieves?
Anyway, I just love the setting here, like the background with the houses in the mountain, canyon, whatever. I love it.
Nope, just damn selfish.
It's my favorite location in the game. Hello.
Do I see Vori and Noctis? No, look at that, I do. Your cover's blown. Get out.
Sure. Right after you.
Intimidate.
I want to make sure you understand a few things. First, I'm a Technomancer. Second, you know someone that can get shocked so bad that they permanently forget their own name, right? I suggest you think about those two things while you start packing.
You'd torture us over this.
Really? Fine. We'll get out of your damn city. But I'd watch out after we tell Anton about this.
Whatever, dude. It's always worth looking up. Yes. Went the wrong way. No, I think it's too early for the arm.
Hey there. I was told to come find you.
Looking to smuggle merchandise to Ophir, you've come to the right place. Hope Dandolo explained the risks.
Not really, but I know Ophir well enough. He probably just didn't want to worry me.
You may think you know the city well, pal, but you've never tried to go through it with contraband. You find yourself caught by customs agents or guards, and they ain't gonna slap your wrist. Good luck!
A little unsettling how a Technomancer's power is required to smuggle goods into Ophir. The ASC's influence really knows no bounds.
Look at it this way. Plenty of corporations would have been proud to have single-handedly wiped out smuggling.
Oh, I'm sure. However, in this particular case, I think the only proud party is the ASC.
I was thinking maybe we should like quickly talk to Nisa and Amelia. Oops. Hello.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach. Everything all right?
Ask about places.
Could you tell me more about Noctis?
It's a wonderful city when you come from Ophir like me. You can meet people from all corporations. They have a different vision from us of what a city should be like, and you can feel it. For them, a city is above all a place of exchange.
Yep.
Noctis breathes way more than Ophir ever will. It is a city where all opinions have a voice.
Yeah.
Not because we order them to do it, but because it is their refuge. And
If you don't want me to skip, let me know. It's just that, you know, we've played this game before.
What's in the nearby canyons? Does Noctis use them?
sure, they're mostly used to navigate from the city to the rest of the world, but also serve as a defensive hardpoint. Any enemy of Noctis would be left vulnerable while going through the layout of the canyons. I've heard that some groups have hideouts there where they store treasures. That's surely a myth. On the other hand,
Yeah.
I know that you can find colonial ruins in
Spanish?
poor
No, I'm
condition.
Greek. Characters, Amelia.
Are you okay with Amelia?
She doesn't like me much, does she? That's okay. I mean, I still really admire her talent and her courage, even if she doesn't see how deeply abundance has manipulated her.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried. She'll be better off in a city where she's got freedom and people who respect her for who she is.
Nisa is nice.
You've known Phobos for a while.
For some time, yes. But we don't see each other very often. Our respective roles didn't allow us to spend time talking together. He's a wonderful person. He'll free his people, I'm sure of it. He's a forward thinker, Zach. He's intelligent, and even if he suffered a lot because of what normal people like us did, and he's a loyal friend.
Yes. Yes, he is. How are you doing? Anyway, I found the stream through Discord. Boobs? Cord? What? Which Discord? Scott.
What do you think of Scott?
I think that he hides his suffering behind his madness. He's a fallen genius, but under the thick skin that is his madness, you can see a unique
Warden.
spirit glowing. He cares a lot about you. I even have the feeling that you're the only one he has. Take care of him. I know that his heart is still with abundance, and that gives me pause, but
Wardens
you,
and courts.
you can only see the
Wardens
friend
and
in him,
courts.
almost a father. Let me manage the rest.
I have no memory of this Discord. Wardens and courts. Let me see. Hmm? Oh. Oh, yes. It's a guild. It's a guild. I was like, what? It's one of the guilds I had joined. Yes, I now understand. I was so confused. Thank you.
You're close to lucky?
I've known him for a while, yes. Since he managed to break away from his master. He was a real scumbag, you know? The merchants are not all as well-intentioned as Dandolo is. He really had a rough time, and it's made him bitter. But he can be so charming. I like him a lot, even though I wonder whether sometimes he needs a friend more than a fling.
Don't worry, I will be what he needs.
What can you tell me about Dandolo?
He's a complex man, Zach. Not the type to sum up in a few words. He's smart, warm, generous, and completely dead. That scares me. I love him like a father, and
Did we ask about Scott?
What do you think of Scott?
I think that he hides his suffering behind his madness. He's a fallen genius, but under the... Take care of him.
Yeah.
I know that his heart is still...
So, Crowbar or Wrench, do you know this game? Andrew is all mine? No, he's mine. A founder? A founder of the Technomancer?
Hello, Phobos.
Hello, Zachariah. What can I do for you?
Founder as in started when the game came out. Oh, I see. Okay.
What really happened with your mother? I must say I didn't understand much. That stone? The police's arrival?
My mother was helping me as much as she could to carry out my mission. She would provide me with information, sometimes hide mutants on the run before they could leave the city. She was a wonderful woman, Zach, but someone turned her in. Fiorello heard and raced to get me out with your aid. Though how I yearned to save her, to get to the slums to warn her. But I knew I could not. You, though, could. The stone was a token of recognition. She knew what it meant. If she was turned in, she had to leave as soon as possible. And if she couldn't, the drawing was made with an ink made of jellyfish venom.
But why give her that poison?
I didn't want her to die, Zach. I loved my mother. But I knew what the ASC would do to her in their jail. If they caught her, she needed a way to avoid being tortured.
Like a new game. Yeah, I bet. What's your favorite update?
When did you discover that you were a mutant?
The first symptoms of mutation appeared when I was very young. I must say that I can't really remember very well. My mother noticed them, and she taught me how to hide the marks, even though I think that I didn't know what it meant. She was hoping to keep me close to her, but as soon as the first marks appeared on my face, they spotted me out right away. I will never forget my arrest, how violent they were.
Right, in Sothor, yeah.
I was just a kid.
We were talking about this game I'm playing right now.
That's where I learned what
That's why I was confused.
What's the Mutant Nation? You created it, right?
It is a little overblown, but I was one of its founders, among many others. Of course, other mutants were living outside the city as runaway slaves, hidden here and there, stealing whatever they could find in order to survive. A small community had settled in Noctis and benefited from the hospitality of the merchants, who allowed them to move around freely. However, we did not have any way to defend ourselves or plan a future. We were all spread out. A few of us decided to get together. We found a place, a very unique one, and me, I especially wanted to free as many brothers and sisters as possible. So I went, and our nation soon began to grow.
What can you tell me about Andrew?
He is a hurt man. He hides his suffering under a cynical and detached attitude. If you could help him heal his wounds
I will.
and become what he ought to become, you will discover without a doubt that he is a very giving friend.
I bet. Okay. It's okay. I thought that talking to them would give me a plus in their relationship, but I guess not. Oops.
Zachariah!
What do you think of Andrew?
He looks like you. He has a lot of talent, you know.
He really does not look like me.
He makes me think of your master. What was his name again? Ah, yes,
Sean.
Sean. It sounds like he's after the whole planet.
Anyway. Okay. See you, Wrench.
Hey, Mr. Mancer, please?
What's up?
What's going on?
Well, my name is Marco, and I'm in charge of the
Now
network
follow.
of wind turbines in Noctis.
Nice to meet you, but I don't really know why you're reaching out to me.
Well, I know that you've helped our prince, and I thought, I have a big problem. We're dealing with a series of robberies like we've never experienced before. Many wind turbines have been taken apart, and their components have disappeared. Without this source of energy, the city could disappear. The water, the electricity we use, everything comes from the wind turbines.
You want me to find the thief?
Well, yes. I was told that a mutant thief had in his inventory parts that seem to come...
Why don't you do it yourself?
That's because he's a thief. Not really the nicest kind of it.
Fine. I'll see.
Okay. Hmm?
My name's Zachariah Mancer. The merchant prince sent me to give you a message. You're not wanted here, so get the hell out. End of message.
Message received. Now return this message. Eat my ass, you prick. My boss said we should stay, so we're staying. End of message.
And there's the reason I'm not surprised you're still just a grunt among the Vori. Let me help you out a bit. You know what happens now that you've been spotted here. 1, you're smart and you leave, or 2, the merchant prince is gonna pin your ass down naked in the desert for a long, long date with the sun.
You're not right in the head, Mancer. Yeah, we'll leave, but I promise...
Yeah, whatever. Sup?
Ah, now there's a familiar fucking face. The notorious wanted Mancer from Ophir. You have any idea how much serum your head's worth? If the boss hadn't told us to stay away from that contract, I'd have it in a bag right now.
How'd you find Noctis? Not like it's on a map.
Just like everyone else here, a smuggler got us in. And why wouldn't we? And damn if I don't love this place. So much opportunity.
Do you happen to have a job?
Need serum, huh? We haven't been here for long, but we came with a couple girls and got our hands on some local business. No matter where, there's always a need for this type of service.
Maybe they left. We're not in
I would have believed if we hadn't found their pimps' bodies. The guys were taken out the dirty way. We think someone out there find who's doing it, make them pay, then find our girls, hopefully alive. Though I got a feeling that ain't gonna be the case. I can show you on the... We tossed them into the canyon not to draw attention to our little problem.
I'll look into it.
Perfect. Do it.
Okay. Yeah, I think if we don't get him to leave yet, we get this side mission. Okay. Hello again.
Tell me, these wind turbine parts that I see, where did you find them?
I can't remember, dude. Probably somewhere. That's for sure. Sorry.
Huh.
Listen, you must know that the city relies on those wind turbines. By taking them apart, you put everybody in jeopardy. I know you're not like that. I can see it. It's not you who was managing the trafficking.
Alright, look. I'm just small potatoes, you know? Dudes behind this, though, Don't fuck. It was bigger than I thought, though. A lot bigger. Guys behind it are not dudes I like dealing with.
The Vori?
Yeah, that's right. The Vori. That's them.
This is also gorgeous.
Hey,
Hey, can I help you?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I need some serum, a lot of it. And from what I've heard, there's a way to make it quickly with you.
Yeah, you look like the tough type, but I don't know you. Never seen what you can do. Good. I need you to steal some gear from the site right behind us. Watch your ass, though. We've hit the place enough times they started noticing what parts are going missing and...
Yeah.
Fuck. Well. It's fine, I'm just knocking them out. It's fine.
Here's everything you want.
Well, it's nice to find someone you can rely on. Look, I'm not the group's leader, so I can't make you a member, but go see the boss.
And where do I find?
Go to the canyons at night, next to the freight elevator. It's where we usually meet. I know it's not official yet, but good to have you with us.
Good to be with you. Thanks.
Stop the leader.
Hey, mister. You got a minute? I need to ask you something.
Yeah.
You Zachariah Mancer? You are, aren't...
I guess.
I don't. My partner died a few days ago. Got sick, just all of a sudden. A lot of folks catching it, but no one cares none because it's only killing refugees. They don't care about us or what's causing it. They don't care that we all seem to be catching it. Sick and dead everywhere, everywhere. No remedy or nothing. Only one who seems to care or help is that preacher son. But he can't heal everyone. He's just one fella.
Preacher's son healing the sick.
Sure enough. Boy's known for performing miracles.
Uh-huh.
I ain't religious, even less now that my heart, my soul, my love was taken. So I don't know if it's true. Just telling you what I've heard.
Miracles, huh? Yeah, right. Know how many miracles I asked for in my life? Now guess how many I got? Not one. But this ain't about me. This is about those poor folks, right? Danger of an epidemic spreading. Maybe Scott could help figure out what's going on.
My thoughts exactly.
We gotta find what's causing this disease and get a cure real quick. No,
I'll see what I can do. What were your wife?
I don't know. I ain't a doctor, but a lot of stomach stuff.
What about everyone else?
Most are poor like us, around the neighborhood of the gates.
Let me go talk.
Thank you, Mr. Man.
Eat the food.
Hey, let me ask you if you...
Sure.
You know the man beside...
Of course. He's a friend.
How you feeling?
I don't know. Fine, I guess. All things considered. I don't think I'm...
What's he been up?
Well, we haven't been here for too long now. We all sleep in here. Hang around this...
Think he could have eaten something?
Maybe. I don't really know.
You
Community
haven't?
soup.
Well, I woulda, but first time I gone there, I got in an argument with the religious fellow that runs it. About religious things and such.
What are his symptoms?
Fuck.
Stomach aches real bad.
Looks bad, but no idea what it could be. I should... Thank you.
Sure enough. You're welcome.
Hi. I'm trying to figure out what's making every... I should be able to use this to see what's making... Let's take a closer... Better find Scott. He'll be able to...
We're a horrible doctor. We're not meant to do this. Excuse me. Scott.
Zachariah!
This is a sample of a sick man.
I don't see why not. Unless it's some special sort of unanalyzable plasma, the likes I've never encountered before. Like that sandwich I ate earlier. Oh, yes. Oh, whoever gave this blood. I cannot imagine the pain he must be in with this level of arsenic.
Can we give the medicine to you? Nope, I guess you die.
You work here?
Yep.
You eat here too?
Yes, of course. But only a little.
I'm sure you've heard about all the refugees getting sick.
Oh, my. I couldn't imagine how. I just take what they give me and cook the dishes how I'm told. That's all.
Who gives you the...
Well, I mean, it all comes from the parents' donations given to the preacher's family. Real good people, you know. They can't have anything to do with it. Their son actually heals the sick. So don't go pointing a finger at them, you hear me? It ain't in the food that's making people sick.
Let's analyze this and end the mystery. Let's find out the killer. Someone wasted
Succeeded.
arsenic. Smart. Symptoms look just like cholera. This wasn't a disease. This was poisoning. And that soup's the source. And I doubt it's a coincidence that the source of both the soup and the antidote is the preacher's son. What the hell would possess you to poison all those refugees? What did they ever do to you to deserve that?
Have you ever been adored by people? How generous they can be when you save their lives. When they believe that you healed them, they flocked to my father's temple. Why wouldn't I have done it?
Because
Go.
people died, and a lot are still suffering.
You're pathetic. Maybe so. But better to be disgusting than stupid. I knew you'd be coming around sooner or later, so I loaded up with bodyguards. Do what I'm paying you for! Kill him!
Shit.
Stop! No, stop! I'm rich! Everyone
I'm
respects my
rich.
father in Noctis. Let me live, and he will.
No.
You've got real problems. You're sick, and honestly, too dangerous to let live. I'm sure the antidote they need is in your neighborhood, and I'll find it for them. But killing you is the only way to make sure the poor don't get poisoned again.
Oh shit. What's my karma? Where can I see it? I can't. Is it not visible? I thought it would be visible.
So you...
I did. Except it's an antidote, not a vaccine. You'll find stocks of the plant...
Ah. Okay. Maybe we should... Oh, our charisma is already max, okay? And lock picking, we could get more. So we never have to worry about that again. Yeah. I hope you guys still like me.
Hey, there you are. Your meeting go well.
Oh shit.
As well as hoped. Thanks.
Then let's get down to business. You know who I am. You know my past. You know what little I have left. What are you gonna do about it now is the question. You gonna use what you can against me?
No.
Let me carry on with the small life I've managed to build.
I'm gonna love and cherish you.
What happened that day?
I had a surge. A big one. One even the Masters never saw coming, literally. Before they even knew what was happening, I electrified everyone and everything around me. It screamed like thunder from my body, before the ceiling itself finally collapsed in on me. I woke up in the infirmary without an arm, surrounded by all those powerful Masters who stood there shaken, whispering, their eyes still filled with fear. Then everything went dark again, and I woke up in a sand sail.
Why aren't you with your family?
Right, my family. They were small-time merchants. I'm sure real proud their son was gifted with Technomancy and was joining the school. But they were also scared as shit of me for the same reason. We're all scared of what we don't understand. It's why so many fear us both. Not that I'm sure any of the masters even asked them to take me back. It was more important to them that I disappear for good, to hide what happened, keep the illusion of their infallibility intact. Also, to hide the fact they had people among them who had the power to take down entire buildings. No, I had to go. In some ways, they even did me a favor.
And you never tried to reconnect with them? Even after you got free?
No, I looked for him. Even tracked down my father. He was just this old man. Didn't even recognize me. And if he did, he'd probably just hate me for what I've become. A crippled outcast. Not something you'd put your pride in. So I let it lie. Just walked away.
What have you been up to since you left?
What have I done? Well, after spending 10 years of my life as a slave trying to pay that piece of shit Marcelo back for what he called my debts, traveled in his luggage hold, did his dirty jobs, whatever he needed to get his business going. Carried crates, drove sand sales, shoveled sand, ran errands, but mostly, he just picked his customers' pockets. I traveled a lot, though, if I'm going to find any silver lining in it, and I've earned my damn place here in Noctis. Even if the price of that has been rarely sleeping in a real bed or reading a book that wasn't about accounting.
What about your gift? I thought people died if they didn't use their fluid.
It's a myth. There are rogue technomancers out there. Not a lot, but a few. They know how to control their fluid surges. Probably the only thing that piece of shit Marcelo could take credit for. He introduced me to one of those guys, and after that, I learned to control it the hard way. The irony, no? I'll never be a Technomancer now, but I control the fluid better than any of Abundance's masters. Not for power, just to make sure my own brain doesn't fry.
I want to help you. What can I do?
Some things can't be healed, Rogue. Like that scar across your face. I'm guessing you got it the day I lost everything. And was reduced to a sad, broken, armless shadow of what I might have been.
Some things can't be healed, but most can be mended, Brent. Let me ask around. It might be a long shot, but maybe you'll find a new reason to call yourself lucky again. We'll find someone who can lead you back to your gifts. I promise.
I may be bitter, but I'm no less grateful. Thank you, Zachariah. A little show of kindness goes a long way.
Hehe. Okay. Find a way for Andrew to regain his abilities. It's Scott, right? We asked Scott.
Hello, Phobos.
Hello, Zachariah.
Okay, you don't have anything to say.
Hey. Hey back.
Let's just double check with Scott. Oops.
Zachariah!
What do you think about Andrew? He comes from Ophir like you, and he could have become a Technomancer, but he had an accident.
I remember, yes. You know that I was the one who had spotted his abilities and had taken him to school, as I did for you? I thought that he was dead. That's what I was told, that he was dead. I shouldn't have listened to them. He looks perfectly alive now.
Yes, but he lost an arm during the accident.
How so? That's ridiculous. Technomancy has nothing to do with arms. It is all in the head. You just have to... Let me think. Yes, I think that with... Yes, that's it. With a full Technomancer kit, I would have the parts needed to create a bypass on a classic prosthesis. But I would need my notes to do that.
Your notes?
I studied Technomancy as well. Anyway, from a scientific standpoint, obviously, I've never thrown lightning bolts, and I can't do it physically.
Scott, you studied technomancy?
Yes, and I had conducted in-depth research on the way in which your neural network expressed its static charge throughout your equipment. I won't have any trouble helping that boy if you bring me my notes and the equipment.
No, thank you, Scott.
Sick. Okay. So it's all in Ophir. I'm not looking forward to going back, honestly. Yeah, yeah. I'm busy. I want to go to that spot that you can only go during the night. Hey, excuse me.
Hey, I'm Zachariah.
Holy, so you're the guy? Damn it. I heard how you managed to do it with security all over the place. Damn, well done. Need more guys like you.
Not interested. And honestly,
You fucking with me? Fucking with? Fuck, what, Anton sends you? Dude, let me tell you, if he did, fuck him. He's too damn far to do this shit.
I'm not working for Anton. And honestly, the way you run a business, I'd be an idiot to work for you. How many times you gonna hit the same? Not only am I shutting you down, but just to make sure.
Oh. Is the internet down? What's up? No, internet is still here. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Anything else here? Right, we have to examine the murders.
Hey.
I didn't mean to talk to you. Love you though.
guy's in bad shape. The assassin must have been crazy mad. His face was sliced to pieces with a knife. The wounds are deep. His face is almost gone. Here's the other one. God, he's no better. He's also unrecognizable. You still find the same tenacity, the same deep wounds. It's strange. The assassin is either ambidextrous. Anyhow, whoever did this must have really hated them. I just need to ask people who knew them well enough in order to find out who could...
If you're too enthusiastic at evicting the war, you'll not get it. Don't kill me! Okay. Yeah, these enemies right outside the gate were a bad choice. Right. Okay, so we have to go back to Ophir to get the notes and parts for Andrew, and everything else is secondary. Yes, I'm a great Technomancer. Let's sell some stuff so we don't get over-encumbered quickly. Why is this? Whatever. Maybe 4. Constitution. Don't forget to get a boost to the weight carried if you have Phobos in the party. Yeah, I always have Phobos in the party. What am I wearing? Light body jacket. Okay, I can sell this then. I can sell this. I can also sell this now. Okay. I think, you know what? Let's keep the jacket on. It's okay. I
traced it back. Many people stood behind the looter, who isn't even active anymore. The Vori themselves were behind it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's a cool look.
Thank you. We're gonna launch a big campaign of repair.
The Vori are suspicious. Wait, why did that give me less reputation with the Vori? I would think the opposite.
Hello. Have you heard anything about the pimps who were killed? Maybe you knew them.
It's a small world, honey. We all know each other. But
let's just say I'd like to find your missing...
a righter of wrongs. I thought that he only existed in stories. That's cute. Listen, rumor has it that this militant man roams around and he wouldn't be the nice type. Some say that he's just a guy who's trying to claim a share of the market, you know what I mean? A new one who's trying to make a name for himself.
Yes.
The word were behind the stairs and you stopped them. Yeah, but I got plus reputation with the Vori, like they like me more, even though I stopped them. Shouldn't it be the opposite? That's what I mean.
Hello? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Every minute I'm talking, I'm not working, and my honey doesn't like it. But
Yes,
you're
I did.
cute. I'll do you a favor then. Go ahead.
You must have heard that some of your colleagues are missing, and that one of the pimps...
Yeah, of course I heard about it. And we're all scared shitless since it happened. We're targets. Like any time some weirdo wants to...
I'm trying to figure it out. Find the weirdo, as you say.
Yeah. There aren't many people who think about us, but I'm willing to believe you. Some clients are violent. It happens. It's sad, but it's the job. But there's something else. A bad guy who isn't even afraid of our pimps. He got into a fight with them, I think.
What does he look like?
And me? I look like a corpse, maybe? I've never seen that guy. I've heard about him, and that's fine, but...
Okay. What? Oh, she's right here.
Hello. Have you heard anything about the pimps who were killed? Maybe you knew them.
No, not at all. Who are you, by the way? It sounds like we're in abundance.
I didn't want to worry you. I'm just...
Forget it, will you? Anyway, I haven't been here a long time. Don't know anyone. So give me a break and go...
All right. That girl is strange. Maybe it's just fear. The client I was told about, though. That guard deserves a little visit. I heard that you had had a few words with those ladies' pimps. Maybe to get your...
What? What are you talking?
Science!
Write something with your right hand and then with your left hand, please.
That's a little twisted. What if it makes you happy?
Hey, you're not that nimble with your left hand. What kind of illegible scribble is this? You're really not
That's so silly.
I don't get what you're talking about.
Prostitutes have disappeared.
Listen, I won't deny that I'm often a client to
Oh,
some of the
yeah, I can
girls,
tell.
But the ones I usually see are always in the neighborhood. If I ever had issues with their pimps, who are real scumbags, I wouldn't have killed them. A good beating would have been enough.
I see. Really sorry. The girls must have lied to me, or hidden something from me. I'll have to keep an eye on them, otherwise they're likely to betray me.
Do... You need to spy here, okay. Ah, there we go.
Weird girl. She's acting suspiciously. Different from the rest. I'd better tail her discreetly. Maybe she knows where the missing girls are.
Thanks, Ernot. Good night.
Are you here?
It depends on who is here. You got something to tell me?
I like the smell of lichen smoke.
Me too. What are you doing here? You could draw attention to us.
Wait, I wanted to warn you. A weird guy, a Technomancer, I think, is asking everyone questions. He's very nosy. He's looking for you, talking about how he wants to catch those pimps you killed.
Shh, don't say anything. You know if he followed you?
I pay attention, don't worry. But I wanted you to be aware of what's going on. The Vori probably paid him to investigate.
A Technomancer? All right, listen. Thanks for the info, and get back to work quickly. I don't want you to have any problems. We'll take care of it.
Stop.
Yes,
I like the smell of lichen smoke.
me too. You can come in.
So you just okay, whatever. They hear the word and they're like, this guy doesn't sound familiar. Let me let him in. Let me just loot you real fast.
Oh, you're the girls who went missing, right? Everybody thinks you were kidnapped. Killed, maybe.
Not everybody. Those scumbags who are exploiting us and those who are asking too many questions, that's all. We did what was necessary to get our freedom back. Nothing more.
And you're hiding now? You know that those assholes, as you like to call them, want you to resume work.
You work for those scumbags, right? Get out of here. Leave us alone.
All right then, but I'll be back. Hello?
You work for those scum...
All right then.
What? What did that fail? Is that expected? Shit.
Hey, Maybe if you were a little more discreet, Dandolo would never even know you were here. Now he does, though, and he's pissed. And so am I. You come here and bring your dirty little work. Even killed a man, didn't you?
Fuck off. Who the hell do you think you are? Certainly not my boss. I was told to set up, and in case you forgot, you got a job to do for me. We had a few dead here.
Maybe I wasn't clear enough. You're in real trouble here.
Yeah, I know. He's the only guy dangerous enough for Anton Rogan to touch it.
I better go talk to Anton. Otherwise he won't stop sending men until we cave, and he wins.
Okay, I guess that was meant to fail.
Hello?
Listen, we heard how you kicked the Vori out of here, and to tell you that we just couldn't keep living our lives like that. Knowing each day we were selling our bodies, or didn't we bled out the two pigs watching them?
You didn't pull any punches. Your pimps were not only dead, but they were also in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, we were angry. And we also wanted to cover our tracks. We wanted people to believe that it was a crazy man who had done it, so that in the crook that sent you, he threatened us, beat us, raped us. It was torture to work for him. And if he learns that we're alive, we've already done most of the legwork. Take out that ass.
Alright, I'll take care of it. But I hope that Anton never learns that you were behind all this. He'd probably come get you himself if he hears that this guy's dead because of you.
No worries. I'm sure that the fat one didn't tell the big boss that we had disappeared for fear of getting his knuckles wrapped. There's no...
How are you doing, young puppy? But I told him to leave. Wait. Pretty good, a little tired, but otherwise fine. Great. How's the Technomancer? Technomancer is, as always, great. Just doing everything except going back to Ophir, because Ophir is a bit of a pain in the ass, but we have to go. We've done everything. Okay, so I guess we killed that guy. We have to go there anyway. Okay. So yeah, Young Poppy, I don't remember if you've seen me play the Technomancer before, but it's one of my all-time favorite games. So, alright. Going back to Ophir. Look at all those quests.
Why do you care about saving those folks? What have they ever done for you?
It's not what they've done. It's who they are. They're my family, and I won't abandon them.
I don't get it, but sure.
I mean, we're going back for you too.
Hey there, you
Oh,
from
shit.
Noctis? Don't seem like a merchant.
Yes and no. Here on a private matter. You by any chance know the underworks?
Well enough. Even here, there's rules that forbid us to go to certain parts of the city, but in these tunnels, they become little more than technicalities.
I'm looking to get to the Technomancer's chapel. There's an entrance in the crypt, but I don't know how to get there.
Well, I can show you the tunnels under the source. Once upon a time, I used to smuggle merchandise through there. Remember hearing about some magical gate down there, too? I take it it's the kind of gate only your kind can open? Yeah, I've run into a few of those along my travels. I'll show you on a map.
That's quite an
Be
endorsement,
careful, Mr.
yeah.
Technomancer. The tunnels have always been guarded. Now it's probably even worse. Word is that the ASC's forced its way into the chapel's main entrance.
I'm gonna need another Technomancer to help me open this gate, or find another way in. I'm sure it won't be easy, but thanks for the help. It's gonna do a lot of good. Good luck.
Good luck.
It came out a few years ago, but it's still really fun for me. Okay. Kill a storm locust. Okay. So that's a dead end, I guess. So why go there? Let's see if we can craft a little bit. Okay. I watched your big Velgar discussion video. It was really good. You watched the whole thing? Whoa. Yeah, I did. Why do you sound surprised? I mean, it was like, how many hours was it? 3 hours. I didn't expect anybody to watch it. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I also put out a tiny video about the romances. I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, that one is really resonating with a lot of people. Oops. So in the Technomancer, you play as a Technomancer named Zack, this guy, I made him. And you are a newly initiated not Master Technomancer, but you finished all your training and stuff. But you also find out that you're a mutant and you live on Mars, right? Everybody lives on Mars here. And mutants on Mars are persecuted and used as slaves and stuff, so the Technomancers are hiding that they're mutants. And you got run out of the city of Ophir, and now you're coming back to rescue your fellow Technomancers who are also being persecuted and stuff. And also, we have our love interest Andrew here, who is amazing, and we're gonna help him get his Technomancer powers back. And Phobos here is our big mutant friend. Okay. I might die. Let's go. Yep. Up. Yeah, that's what I said. I said I would die. Okay. Okay, we did it. Boris? Hi. What are you doing here? Hello? Why are you just standing here? Uh-oh, did I break it? I think I broke it. Let me in! Okay, thank you. Bruh. Okay. I guess maybe some strength. See viewers, hell yeah! So I take it you can do melee bits and raid builds. You have 3 setups. You have sword and shield, like this, and if you block at the right time, you also have like a parry. You have sword, dagger, and pistol, which is really fun because you also have ranged attacks. And you have the staff, which is very fancy. And you also have Technomancy abilities like this one. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I usually go with the dagger and pistol, but this time I'm mixing it up, so I'm using the shield. Okay, let's go. What's this? Give the merchant... Okay. Nope. This way. Oops. All right, straight ahead. Hello.
So, I just give this to you?
Holy hell, man. You can't announce it to Victor on loudspeaker, why don't you? You're damn lucky nobody... You got everything I need, that's all I care about. Kinda surprised, though. Thought we'd seen...
What are you talking about?
Hell, you don't know. Truth is, they ain't just rumors. Our informants never let us down before. Keep the deliveries coming. And I know you want to know if I'm a painter, and those are really just pigment.
If what she says is true, then there's a good chance that the ASC infiltrated Noctis. I'll have to find out who they are, and where they're hiding, so that we can feel safer.
Zach, you know I'll help in any way I can. I'll be damned if we're gonna let the Thought Police settle in Noctis too. They destroy it. Noctis has only survived all these decades by staying hidden from the corporations. This will be the first time that someone tries to go after them for a change.
Sorry I'm bringing the battle to your doorstep.
It would have happened sooner or later anyway. Dandolo's just gonna have to prove he's ready to face them too. But he knew this day was coming, so I'm sure he's got resources stored up.
Andrew is the love of my life. Yeah, we want to go... like this. Okay. Have you played Jedi Survivor? Because it made me think of the blaster sounds you are locked, which is pretty much the best and coolest thing ever. I've played Jedi Fallen Order, not Survivor yet. But that does sound pretty cool.
Traitor, get him!
Sorry, I gotta do it. You should play it when you get the chance. It's all the good stuff about the first game with lots of cool new stuff added on. Yeah, I hear it's really good. I don't know why I never felt like playing it. I think it's because in the first game, I would get stuck on the environmental puzzles and I disliked having to go back and forth. Maybe that's what's turning me off from playing the sequel. Hi. You don't lose your upgrades from the first game. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think there's also something here we need. Yeah, there's a bit of back and forth, but most of the reasons for backtracking are compelling enough. Personally, I remember getting pretty tired with it. But I definitely see the appeal. Oops. Okay. See, this isn't so bad, just killing everything.
Do we know where to find the professor's notes?
Not really. Just gonna need to search around. Scott's got his own style of organizing stuff.
I just hope this trip isn't gonna be a waste of time.
I don't believe the professor when he says he can do something, despite his apparent madness.
They keep saying this doctor we have on our team is mad, but all he is drunk. Okay, let's see. Give this. Find the bookmaker. No, I don't care about that right now. Go to see Anton Rogue. Yes. We can do that. So look at the environmental design. Like, look, we are now on Mars, so we live in like giant dome things, so the sun can't hurt us. Pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty neat. Hi. Nope. Losers.
Mr. Mancer, the sight of your face has started to give me agita. To what do I owe the displeasure this time?
I can't give you the cargo you wanted. Sorry.
You're sorry? You are. Not half as sorry as I am. I thought we could collaborate, Mancer. Had high hopes.
Yeah.
A couple slum merchants seem to be facing some mild forgetfulness on the issue.
Can do.
I'm going to send some company along with you to lend a gentle hand, to make sure that the lessons learned and the payment preferable.
Looks like your dreams came true. Your men...
You don't seem happy about it. I take it, but give me some kudos, will you? With my men there, now...
You want kudos, Anton? Maybe if your men killed a little less and thought a little more, then it would take Dandolo longer to...
Sure. And I'm sure you made him pay for good old Dandolo. That's the game, though. What would you say if I sent a small group back to Noctis?
No.
That's just not gonna work, Anton. I need Dandolo's help, and I won't get it if I let your men on his...
Fine, Mancer. Have it your way. You win, I'm out. Victor's pretty entrenched in the notorious secret city.
Don't think I'll need him. You think you're telling me something new?
Good for you for learning the ropes.
Yeah, guess I'm growing up. Few things I'd still like to find out, though.
I'm not one to donate information, but it's a funny story, so I'll make an exception. You see, the Prince and mercenaries lack, among many things, loyalty to anything but the serum. And soon, the Zealots taking... If you're looking to learn what the spies found out for the Colonel,
Guess we all have our little... I gotta go.
Then go.
Alright, perfect. Are you gonna fight me? Hi. Oh.
Holy shit. come all the way to Noctis and still can't get away from Victor. How the hell do you manage to make it here? I better figure out what the hell's going on and find his spies before it's the end of us.
Mando is sleeping on my bed. Mando checklist. Yes, Mando is sleeping on my bed. She's wearing a cute sweater because it's cold now. And she's doing fine. Alright. Make sure the trader pays what he owes. Oh. I keep looking at the map because I keep getting turned around. Alright. Oh, hello.
Trader, get it!
Hey there.
Officer, hello. What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out my merchandise.
Yeah, I would love to lock my minimap, but there is no option to do that in this game.
You've been falling a little behind.
Yes, no.
Yeah. Let me just double check. Maybe I missed something. If I miss something, let me know. Yeah, no, there isn't anything.
Slightest move, you're a dead man.
I know you're coming to get me, but I've got protection now.
Damn shame. If you were a little...
Hey, no! Don't hurt me. I'm just trying to defend my business. Please.
You want to defend your business? Then pay when you're told. That's simple. But no, break him.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. If I kill him, he's not gonna be around to pay next time.
Maybe you ain't understand.
Arma. Oh, Young Poppy, I don't know if that if this game piques your interest, you can also be evil in this game. Just letting you know. You can be a real asshole.
Nice.
Nice. Severed, are you
Mr.
gonna stay
Manson,
on the screen?
The sight of your face has started to give me.
Oh, you're gonna stay on the
To
screen,
what do
huh?
I
Oh,
owe
there we
the
go.
displeasure this time?
Here's your serum.
Well done, my friend. We are friends, aren't we? Your reputation. Can't
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I'm altogether pleased with your
Yeah,
tactics.
yeah.
Either I gained restraint...
Yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't. Restraint is weakness.
Yeah, yeah,
One
yeah.
of the opposition's contacts is waiting for delivery. I didn't want to prep. You'll find the contraband hidden.
Nothing's ever that easy. I gotta go.
Then go.
Then go. Okie dokie. Okay, we need to go straight ahead. Hello. Okay, now we're gonna get attacked over and over. Let's get it done. Alright. Here I am. What? Why do you run away? All right. I wonder if I can cosplay as the police force and they would let me go. Let's see. Let's test that theory. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, never mind. Okay. Right, plenty of stuff to do here. Have to save the Technomancers. Have to reach the barracks. Okay. Straight ahead. Hi.
Did you hear? A Technomancer officer stole a rover. Are you kidding me?
Have a nice meal. Make it something delicious. Am I in the right? No, I'm not in the right place. No, I didn't mean to be here. Freaking. Okay, like this. Can I sleep? No. Oh, hello. Oops. Is that Eliza? No. What the fuck? Okay. I have to go around.
I keep going this way. I'm gonna get myself shot.
Okay, how the fuck do I do it then? I need to exit this, but I don't remember how to do that. No, that's not worth it. Oh, hi.
Traitor, get him!
No? Okay. Oh. Haha.
Traitor, get him!
Okay, so how do we kill one thing? I'm confused. Ah. Ah. Okay, I have to make sure to go through a different exit. Somewhere that goes straight to the exchange. Maybe this? That should go straight ahead. Okay, I've maxed everything except this, so what might as well.
I think I'm...
Well, that's
Guessita.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Can't go through here.
Oh, nice. Okay, straight ahead. Okay, we're gonna have to fight.
There he is! Get him!
Andrew is almost dead. Why? Relax. Okay, I think we found it. Hi.
Captain, good to see you.
Always, Lieutenant. Zach. Thought you'd look a little worse for wear, but you look good. They should probably be pissed that you stole one of our rovers. What do you need? You're here for help.
How are things?
Thanks to your escape, yeah.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know what's going on, but I am.
Thank you for being nice to me. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Big boy. Hello. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, hey.
I'm here to free you. You and all the others. We must go, though. Now.
Now.
Ah, Zachariah. My faith in you was not misplaced.
Come on, we're going to take you down!
They're coming, Zachariah. Go! There's a dome hidden in the desert. One spoken of in the tablet you brought me. Find it.
You won't get away!
They're here. Lead our kind through the crypt. Save them.
Come on, guys!
I won't leave you. There is no time to debate. Go!
Fucking straighter.
How?
Great Master.
No. Go on. I will help him. And tell Andrew. I am sorry.
But... Flee, Zachariah! Protect our kind!
Move, you idiot! Run! They're overloading them!
No.
Feel sadness for that old man. Noble, strong, caring. I cannot imagine what you must feel. But do not let that slow you, for he may have sacrificed himself for nothing, Zachariah.
1 sec. Yep. Well. Oh, okay. I understand where we are now. Right, so I have to go straight ahead.
This isn't a good time to just hang around here.
I just wanted to unlock it.
Take this elevator straight to the sand sails. From there, the merchants will take you to Noctis.
Are you the legendary city of the merchants for real? Amazing. But what about the other Technomancers who...
Talk to the merchant running the sand sails.
Yeah.
Zachariah.
Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Find the bookmarker, kill the leader, report back. Okay, let's do that since we're here. Nope. Okay. Ah.
Mr. Mance.
Goods have been delivered.
I love a bearer of good news. Don't forget to collect your pay.
I gotta go.
Then go.
Alright. What about the side mission? Is it bugged? Yeah, I guess it's fucking bugged. Oh, he's there. Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. Okay, never mind. I should have gone the other way. Come on. Wow, you fucking poison. That was a weird bug.
Over here. Please. I need to talk to you.
About what?
You don't know me. And I want to keep it that way. But keeping that in mind, my cell chief thinks we might be able to scratch each other's backs a little. Considering we have the same...
All right. Hi.
Hello there, Mr. Mancer.
How have you been coping?
It's not me I'm worried about. You have no idea the number of our people who've been arrested. The problem is, it's not easy to organize everyone. It's just one voice of reason.
I heard you thought...
You heard right. Me and my group published the real news. Problem is, we're having trouble getting reliable information. Rumor is the army's reducing its number of...
I could probably talk to my former captain to verify...
No. We also know that we lost the war to Aurora.
Dandolo's probably heard and probably has a better...
No. One last thing. We heard about a rebellion in a prison.
And do you want to know details? I'll see if I can get some...
It would be a big help.
Oh, started making food now. As soon as I said I was gonna make food, I immediately got distracted and started cleaning my apartment. Oh, that's productive.
Hey, the mattress.
One of our cases is stuck in limbo. You remember.
You're trying to do a good thing in the hope...
That's not really what I had in mind. No. Actually, they're the ones.
What a fucking traitor.
Oh. Let's sleep because that gives us an XP bonus. I only stop cleaning and start cooking because the hunger punks got bad enough. Wow. Okay, so since we're using sword and shield, we're gonna upgrade here. Okay. You were sick yesterday? Oh no. Are you better now? Oops.
That a bull!
Good luck. Ready, gamblers? It's going to be a hot
Oh, from work? I'm sorry. Andrew, stop dying. Okay, heal. Heal. Wait, maybe I should give them better stuff to wear. Defense 14, 15, 15, okay. Let me switch. Ah. It's not working. Okay. 4. Nice. Please let me switch. It's just not working. Okay.
That up.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Very nice. Okay.
That up.
Good luck. Watch close, folks.
Why are Technomancers here fighting? Oh, I died. Oops. When was the last save? Okay.
That up.
Good luck. Watch close, folks. This might be downright barbaric. And I can't wait. All
Oh. Andrew, stop dying. Okay. Oh, there's a second round. Oh, shit. Andrew's dead. Okay. Ah. Woo. Okay. We did it. I'm sorry, Andrew. What does this say? Interrogate Eliza. Okay. But to do that, I need to go to the correct exit. I'm cold. All right. I have to. What does this do? Oops. Now you reset. Come on. Damn it.
Captain, rumor has it that the number of soldiers...
Despite official reasoning that...
Replaced?
By members of the ASC who report directly to him, and now make... Just saying.
Thank you. Okay, now we can go back to Noctis. Okay.
Zachariah!
I have the parts for the...
Now I have the parts, but what will I do with them without a quiet place to...
Sorry. Look at all that.
Zachariah, the great hero of his brothers, has returned triumphant. Amazing, against all odds, against a city. Bravo! But I don't see anyone resembling the great master. Is he...
dead? He sacrificed himself so we could get out.
Oh, so sad. Truly.
So sad.
Well, please tell your colleagues, your brothers, they are welcomed here. Let them rest and regain their strength. I can only imagine what the ASC put them through. And without their great master, they must feel lost. On top of it all, feel the void for a leader among them. No?
What are you getting at?
Just simply that, as their hero, it might be in their best interest for you to fill that void. I don't purport to. They need you to pull them back together after what they've been through. And to have a unit...
I'll think about it.
Yeah, man. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. Sure.
Zachariah!
I brought you back.
Oh, you found the ostrich egg cream.
No, but I found your notes on Technomancy, and I found a full kit. For Andrew, the prosthesis.
Ah, yes! The prosthesis. Give it to me. No. It shouldn't take... You really didn't remember to bring...
I would like to help you, but I think that it's beyond my expertise.
Aw. Okay, fine. Well, let's turn in the other quests.
Hey there.
What do you want?
I heard some mutant.
Hasn't everyone?
Not in Ophir.
I know if Ophir's men hear of it, it will...
I could also give your brother...
And to show them that we were able to rebel and escape, hard labor during the days. Brutal. Then, one day, one of ours struck a guard who was trying to stop him. That was the moment the rebellion began. A prisoner, but at the start, few thought to flee.
Oh yeah, that's from Mars Wars Logs.
Where they were. It became obvious, though, the repression that would come. Scum, the mutant who struck the guard, led them to freedom. They escaped without even being chased.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, that's what happened in the previous game. And I skipped through it. Oops. Yeah. Basically, the protagonist of the previous game was in the prison and helped the rebellion start. And Sean, our master, was also in that prison as a warden of sorts, and he unfortunately dies there. We don't know that yet. Hmm? What was that?
He's dead. It's over. You're free now.
Thank you. You can't imagine how much...
Hey, Brad.
Zachariah!
I've got your lap.
At last! Glands?
You're welcome. It's behavior. I don't...
You don't say. Fascinating.
I'll see what I can...
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you. Zachariah, I am glad to see you. What you did, what you risked for us, no one will ever forget. We lost many.
Yeah.
We're brothers and sisters. We stand together.
Yes, and others have joined us too, you know. The merchants spread the word to those who are still in hiding. Did the Great Master manage to tell or give you...
He told me to watch over the order. Gave me a tablet. He'd managed to translate the text of the relic I'd brought back from an excavation in Aurora.
And what did it say?
It talks about an important research base. The largest the settlers ever built on Mars. One that was in contact with Earth. It had a beacon. Unfortunately, it didn't say where the base was. Only the...
Then we must find it. Oh, I can feel it, Zachariah. We are so close to contacting Earth again.
Maybe, but I have the feeling we're not the only ones who know about it, though. Thanks to Alan, the ASC might have...
Alan? How could he betray our order? We have to...
Dozens of Technomancers have spent years trying to re-establish contact with Earth. What can you tell me about that?
Well, first, that search has been stalled for years. At the beginning, of course, we collected anything relating to the wars, and our inability to travel out of our infrastructure had all but squashed the opportunity to explore. This is the first time that we... What limits our work, though, is that few of us can read the settlers' secret writings. A gift, I believe, only the Great Master had. And with the most... What we know, though, is that there is, in fact, an intact beacon somewhere. That there are still Greetings, Zachariah.
Everybody settled it?
We are, Zachariah, yes.
That obvious? The Great Master asked me to look after everyone.
We're a family, Zachariah. You'll always have our support. You're looking to become a great master. It's not personal. You did tremendous things for us, Zachariah. You did. But not everyone knows you well enough. You're young, inexperienced. My suggestion would be this. Find...
And I'll go see them.
Okay.
Zachariah.
Whoa.
I thought the city accepts everyone, or...
Certainly. But most come here to start a new life. The Vori, as you call them, try to set up their ways affect the...
What's the merchandise?
Sure, only fair. In abundance, whatever you call them, I don't agree with their... You'll be meeting with one of them.
Not much news in Ophir about Aurora defeating...
Word is that Green Hope's defeat brought an end to the fighting. And at first, Wisdom showed himself. You'd have to bear witness to the poorer classes of Aurora. And while Aurora adopted new...
Yeah, thanks for...
Do a mission report.
So I went out to see if there's a...
Can I put my mind at ease now?
They're out. Put your worries to rest.
Fantastic.
I got your merchandise to your client, but while I was there...
What's that?
Victor apparently stopped the caravan, tortured and killed its merchants, but he didn't kill them before they told him where Noctis is.
That doesn't quite... All the caravans sent to Ophir have already returned. Thank you for the heads up.
I'm sure the ASC's in Noctis. Maybe they replaced them in... I'll look into it, if it's...
Zachariah, do you hear yourself? Don't be so paranoid. I told you not to worry. I need another favor, Mr. Mancer.
Another favor.
Seems looters have taken to attacking our caravans in the canyon leading. They would have likely come down to the city in order to fence their spoils. But I'd like to have more than a suspicion, and I'd...
Got a more specific...
Bean hatching one. You hide among the merchandise on board one of the carriers.
Then I head back, get as rough as I need to until they tell us.
Smart.
I'll think about it.
Okay, first I want... Scott to fix the arm for Andrew. We're gonna sleep for 7 hours and 8 minutes. Also, let's give the parts
Zach.
to
Hello, Amelia.
Amelia.
What's good, Zachariah?
As promised.
Damn. Nice work. Great. Now that I've got everything, I can... And once I start, I'm gonna be neck deep in it.
Works for me.
Damn straight. Even if you lost your...
Mm-hmm. What are you?
Hey, Dandola.
Oh.
You're the Mancer, right? He told me about you. I've already...
Good. Then if you're ready, I'm gonna...
Get in my sense.
No, not yet.
Zachariah!
So, Scott, success?
Of course. These kits are rather easy to adapt to a prosthesis, and it's given me ideas. You see, we could produce prostheses with an electrical transmission system, even for non-technomancers. We would just have to...
May I?
Here.
I mean, I'd prefer if all those people weren't around.
Let's go to a quiet place. Hey, watch out!
Oh, you bought it? Don't worry, I've already messed you up enough.
You got me.
You know, not using Technomancy requires even more control, mastery. I'd completely forgotten this feeling of relaxation, peace.
Welcome back to your people, Andrew.
Thank you very much to both of you. It's so strange. I feel like I'm a new man.
You're welcome, my boy. Have fun.
Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Hey.
Hey, back.
I'm really happy you're here. With us. With me.
I'm happy too. Without you, I'd just be a poor broken man, lonely and jaded, wasting his life.
It's crazy that's how you see yourself. I'd have never imagined. I remember that time we had to spar against Alan and one of his tough guy asshole sidekicks.
Weren't so tough after we finished with them, were they? You talk about how good I was like you weren't gifted too. Alan never did forgive us for that. Thought that anger was gonna kill him for a while there.
Instead, it just seemed to keep him going. And he got his revenge. You remember that? Scott even had to come take care of me.
I remember Scott seeing you, but I thought it was because you'd gotten sick.
Sick from the beating I got, maybe, after Alan and his fellow pricks cornered me in one of the halls and broke 2 of my ribs.
If I'd have known that, Alan might not be walking around today. Wish I could have protected you. Won't make that same mistake again. I want to be like your shadow.
I'd be happy to be in your shadow.
Hell yeah.
Speak of the shadows, how are you, Zach? While you were investigating the Vori, I got my hands on some info that's gonna let me finally take care of a problem that's been bothering me for a while now.
What information was that?
I spent a part of my life in a rehabilitation camp after my arrest in Ophir. It was the worst time of my existence, and I've always wondered how I'd ended up here. Who had turned us in? We were just a group of street kids. We would steal food here and there, but we weren't dangerous. However, we were arrested and deported to a camp like hardened criminals or terrorists. What happened followed me for many years, until I learned that an important member of the Vori clique was responsible for the— I want to find that guy. I want to know if it's he who got us deported. I want to understand.
Yeah.
I understand. That man seems to be a real scumbag. I'll help you find him.
Thank you, Zach.
Okay, so we're gonna stop here for today. I think that was pretty productive. We went to Ophir, we cleared out some side quests, and most importantly, we got Andrew his prosthetic arm now, so he's happy and healthy. Actually, let's make sure. Does he have the best stuff on him? No, but we're gonna fix that later. Okay. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Young Poppy. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Good night.